So I just had a wonderful discussion with my success partner, Stephanie Rath, and I thought I would pass on the tips that she had, which, by the way, do you have a success partner? I recommend that you find someone who's about where you're at in the business, right? And who is a go-getter in regards to working the business so that you guys can go alongside one another. I think it really helps. And it's kind of funny because she and I like hit diamond on the exact same day. Like we were actually named back to back on the Beachbody call, and we are really side by side in our progress. And so I think it really helps to not only have a mentor, but also have a success partner who's checking in on you. I know that on our team, Carissa and Chris paired up as success partners, and I've seen both of them complement each other in really beautiful ways. So if you don't have one, I recommend it. But anyway, I was talking to Stephanie because I'm in a place right now where I'm really reassessing how I work my business, because I'm finding right now my priority has to be my role as a mom. I felt like my business and what I was doing was getting in the way of my relationship with my son. I was feeling a lot of anger towards him. He is, you guys hear me talk about it a lot. He wants mommy's time, and he expresses it in a very demanding and irate way. And likewise, I express my need to work in probably a very demanding and irate way. So he and I are working on things right now. He's 5. So I'm the mature one. I need to make some changes. So I've been working my business only at times when he's either asleep or he's at school. And that leaves me a very small window to work with. So I called Stephanie this week and I was like, we'll call the Zen. We box every day. I highly recommend that for success partners. We use Boxer. That is it, Box or Voxer? Chelsea always tells me I'm wrong with what I say, so I forget what it is, but something Box. Anyway, I messaged her and asked for some advice. And I was like, Stephanie, how many hours do you work the business? Because right now, she and I are very similar, but I knew that she worked fewer hours because she's a working mom. She is a teacher, and she has 2 kids, and she's very family focused, very family focused. So I kind of wanted to know what she was doing, because we like to run alongside of each other. And right now she's kind of running a little ahead of me. So I wanted to catch up with her, and yet she's doing it on less time. So something's going right. So I said, Stephanie, how many hours are you working the business? Well, she sat down, she did the math, and it was, like, I don't know, 11 to 15 hours a week. And she's like, but Tara, stop asking how many hours I'm doing. And I was telling her how many hours an elite coach was doing a week. And I heard Sarah Lenore say, if you're working over 4 hours a week, then you're working too much on the business. And she's an elite coach. So I was, asking, how many hours are you doing? How many hours is Melanie Mitchell doing? How many hours is this doing? She's like, stop. You need to come up with how many hours work for your goals and what you get done. Because she's like, sure, I get my work done in 15 hours a week, or 11 or 12 or whatever she does. Like some days she works an hour a day. But a same coach on my team could work, or a different coach on my team could work the same number of hours and get nothing done. Or they could get more done. What matters is what you get done and how you use that time. She said, when you take that time, that window that you have, that very small window, are you putting in the tasks that truly move your business forward? All right. So I want you to think about that for you. Maybe you're someone where you only have a little bit before you run off to work. Maybe you're finding tiny pockets of time in the day. Heck, maybe you have a full day to yourself to do all this work. Whatever hour, whatever time period that you have for your business, are you doing the things that truly move it forward? So some of those things, they're all listed on our team planner. And I hope that you're using this or some variation of it, because these are truly designed to help keep you on track. It starts at the top with a lot of the vital behaviors you'll notice here in responding to messages. Social media presence is a big thing, and power of 3s. To be honest, how my schedule is working right now, I tend to get to hear while my son's at school. But then that leaves this stuff here that I'm finding I'm sneaking into little pockets of time here and there. Or I go, what's least important here? What do I need to skip? So for me, usually commenting on posts of people on my form list, I don't need to do that. So I just take a moment and I pick the highest priority items and do those with what time I have. Whatever you do, be focused. If you're going back and responding to messages or checking notifications or doing anything that's not on here and in this order, you're probably not working as focused as you could be. So if you want to make the best use of your time, right? Focus on those things. That's what I'm working on right now. It's a struggle for me. I'm just playing it cool. Like I mean, not playing it cool. I'm being open with you guys. This is a struggle for me right now. I'm at 0. I'm at Success Club 0. Now that's my own dang fault, but I'm trying to find this place of balance in my own life. And I want to encourage you to get to that place yourself and find what is this sweet spot where I can give the best and the most focused energy and then be able to go and live the rest of my life. I hope that makes sense. Can you guys comment below and tell me your thoughts on this topic? Because I would love any advice you have or any thoughts you have, any questions, anything. I'd love a little bit of discussion on this topic. All right, I love you guys. Have a great week.